I bet you didn't expect a video about this. I'm a massive Destiny nerd. I've been playing the game since it was in beta, and from what I've been able to tally up, I've put over 3,000 hours into the game. That is a lot of time. And with all that said, I'm a big nerd about the lore too, and with the launch of Witch Queen, I have a very compelling theory that I don't think anyone's talked about yet. And understand this, we're gonna have to go back to the Crown of Sorrow. Now, if you know about the Crown of Sorrow and its lore, you know that the crown was a trap for Callus. Crown of Sorrow was made by Savathun, intended to essentially curse the wearer of the crown. Callus originally believed that this crown would allow him to control the hive, but knowing that it was probably a trap, created basically a super soldier to wear the crown in his place. It didn't work out very well. We go into a raid, we kill Galaran, the wearer of the crown, and the crown, well, I guess Callus just holds on to it. The important thing to remember here is that the crown was a trap made by Savathun for Callus. And Savathun is a lot more clever than any of us actually think. So let's go forward in time a little bit. Callus is on the Glykon with the crown still from Savathun. Callus is experimenting on the Scorn, making the Scorn collectively connect to the crown, trying to commune with the darkness, or as we now know is the Entity, the leader of the Black Fleet, the Pyramid ships. And in doing so, Callus somehow communicates and becomes one with this darkness, with this entity.
The legionaries spread rumors saying, "He merged with darkness. He is dead. He fights to save us."
I didn't think it was true. All that talk about the darkness. But it saw him.
The whole ship is cleared out, everything's dead except for the Scorn and the locus of communion that was left. And this is where Mars used to be, right before it disappeared because of a pyramid ship. Okay, following me? Let's keep moving forward. Witch Queen, there's a new raid launching. It's inside of a pyramid ship. A lot of the Witch Queen revolves around Mars, the planet that disappeared, that had a pyramid ship on it, where the Glykon was when the Glykon had Callus on it and the crown on it that was full of Scorn. There have been screenshots of Scorn around the pyramid ship in the Witch Queen. You following me here still? I think it is very likely that the raid in the pyramid ship will be a Scorn raid, and in that we will encounter Callus somehow becoming one with or having been possessed by the Entity, or in his new form given to him by the Entity. Now that seems like a bit of a leap, but let's go back. The crown was always a trap for Callus, created by Savathun, and I think it's very highly likely that she knew that Callus would do this, that Callus would take the crown, use the Scorn with it on the Glykon, and that all of these events would transpire. I mean, we're talking literally the god of cunning and deception. That seems like something they would probably do. It only makes sense then that this is a realm, a pyramid ship, a raid trapped within Savathun's throne world from the trap, her own crown that she has sprung. Really short theory, I know, but tell me that doesn't just add up perfectly. And Witch Queen comes out in a couple weeks, so we'll see if I'm right. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Well, I guess we won't see in a couple weeks because the raid isn't out until March 8th, but I'm gonna be doing that on day one, so we will know the exact second everyone else does. And you know what? I think I'm gonna stream that day one raid, so maybe I'll put out some sort of announcement on how I'm gonna do that. Anyway, just wanted to nerd out about that. Let's see if I'm right. And that is gonna wrap up my little theory video. If you know anything about this, have anything else you wanna say that maybe completely debunks my theory or contributes to it, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious to see what you have to say. But if you want to see more content like this, by the way, let me know. Other than that, if you want to get active in the community, you can at forum.hifiguides.com. And as always, don't forget to stick around and subscribe for more videos like this. Until next one, guys. Peace.